All right, so here's our video of Cirque. We were kind of cruising together. He was just so happy swimming. Like, look at that little happy, like, waddle. And look at that extension on all those back legs. That is amazing. I definitely have noticed a difference in the looseness in his upper spine. So the red light therapy, I think, is definitely helping. He definitely gets a lot stronger, and it's really nice to see. Like, look how he's cruising. I do give him a couple moments to have some treats, get some praise, and he's like, oh yes, I love this. And just a little bit, I was paying attention to his back end, and he went under a few times on his front end, and we get him safely over to the side, let him take a breath, make sure that he didn't swallow any water or too much water, and then kind of go back into swimming a little bit afterwards. He, like right here, I was trying to lure him into the pool to jump on his own, and he was tempted, but he wasn't like, no, I'm gonna stay here. So then I was like, okay, let's go. And look at that, he kind of leapt off a little bit with that support. He is definitely doing so much better in this pool, and hopefully you're seeing a difference in his, not just being tired, but also his body mobility. And right here, he was trying to get out of the pool, and I had to get him back into the pool. He was a little persistent. I had dropped some treats on that side when we first did our warm-up, and he was like, hey, there's food over here, lady. But honestly, he did really, really well. Really proud of him. So right here, I'm working on getting his butt back up. We had lost some of our balance, and so we're a little bit more clumsy, and he's going to shake his head here in just a second. And right here, boop, we accidentally go under. I pull him up. I'm like, whoa, are you okay? He's swimming. We're going to get back into a good groove. And then just a moment, I'm focusing on his back end, making sure he is up. And I'm watching his face, make sure he's not going under. And right there, boop, he shakes his head and kind of dips under a little bit. It's not too big. It's not nothing crazy, but I did want to make sure that he was okay. He swims with his tongue out. I don't know if I can capture it next time we do swimming, but just the little tip of his tongue sticks out when he swims. He has his mouth closed, but it's just like, I don't know if he just sleeps with like the little bloop tongue with you guys, but it was hilarious when I noticed it. So I'm really trying to make sure that he is feeling comfortable with his head out of the water. He's feeling comfortable with what he's doing. I might put a little flotation device on his neck next time we do swimming, just to give him extra support, and that way we don't get our nose under the water. But otherwise, he's doing pretty good. There's about 4-ish more minutes left on this video of him swimming and us cruising. But let me know if you have any questions, and he's doing great.